morning, MPA, and welcome back to another edition of MPA News. As always, I'm Catherine Ashlock.
And I'm Gavin Perez, here to keep you posted on the greatest school there is. This Sunday, SAT testing will be happening, so if you're not fully prepared, good luck.
Additionally, we have an Ingles shopping trip scheduled for 6 p.m. on that same Sunday, so there shouldn't be any conflict with those of you who are taking the SAT. Alright, with that, let's go on to our Bible verse and POP.
Thanks, guys. Our Bible verse for this week comes from James 1:12, and it says, "Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him." In daily life, being perseverant isn't always an easy thing. When there's that assignment due or there's a test to study for, it seems to be the easier route to just procrastinate. But unlike procrastination, perseverance guarantees success. It's so rewarding to get the work done and know you pressed on. Just like in life as a student, perseverance is an essential thing to have in our walk with God. Not every day as a Christian is an easy one, but God promises that if we press on, we will get our reward in the end. Our person of prayer for today is our very own Coach Hedges. Please bow your heads and join me in praying for him. Dear Jesus, thank you for bringing us through another week. Please be with everyone here at Pisgah and continue to help us persevere as we come to the end of the semester. There are a lot of world decisions that have been made or are going to be made this week, so we ask for your guidance in that and also for your guidance in our own lives as we continue through the rest of this crazy year. Also, please be with Coach Hedges and help him to feel your presence today. Thank you for all you've done so far and for the great things we know are up ahead. Amen. Okay, that's all I've got. Back to you, Gavin and Catherine.
Thank you, Emmy. Next Friday, November 13th, the freshmen will be having their service day, so please remember to be on time to your respective location.
Also, happening that day will be Faculty Family Vespers, so be sure to check with your faculty parent about meeting times and locations and be prepared to have a fun and exciting evening.
Alright, and with that, we'll go on to Hannah and Hannah with this week's weather segment.
Hello everyone, and welcome once again to the weather forecast. It's been getting really cold recently as the temperatures have been dropping harder than Hannah's grades. Kicking off the weekend, we'll have lower averages starting in the mid-50s and working their way up to the lower 60s by Wednesday. Then starting on Thursday and continuing on through next weekend, you can expect lows in the upper 40s.
As for the highs, they'll also be pretty chilly. Starting this weekend and continuing until next weekend, you can expect them to be in the mid to high 60s, which is also Hannah's average test score. Also, over the weekend, there will be a decent chance of rain, so be prepared for possible showers. All right, that's all from us. Until next time, bye!
Thanks, you two. Sunday, November 15th, will be our annual SA Thanksgiving dinner. So come prepared to have an evening of good times and even gooder food.
Well, speaking of gooder, it's time for this week's segment of Good News with Emma Bauman.
Hey everyone! To kick off this week's episode, our first story comes from Virginia, as organizers got together for a puppy parade. Attendees were greeted by a plethora of dressed-up dogs. The purpose and all proceeds of the event are going towards creating a state-of-the-art hospital for mentally ill children. Switching gears now, Books for Newborns is a local, all-volunteer, non-profit organization that dedicates itself to providing bags of books to low-income new mothers and children at no cost. The organization just recently delivered its 10,000th bag. And finally, Orion Jean is a 5th grader living in North Texas who started up the Race to Kindness project. After winning a contest, Orion was given a cash prize to use in a kindness project. He decided to use the idea to donate over 600 stuffed animals to local children's hospitals. Well, that's all from me. Back to you two.
Thank you, Emma. On Monday, November the 16th, continuing through Thursday, we will be having Week of Prayer.
Which means our evening schedules will be adjusted a little bit. We sincerely hope you enjoy the spiritual messages presented throughout the week.
Also, the first banquet dress check is coming very soon on November the 10th, starting at 8:30 p.m.
And now, a quick commercial break.
Hello, and welcome back to Cameron's Thought of the Week. The thought of this week is, every new coat of paint makes the room 1 milliliter smaller. Think about it.
And now, an interesting fact with Aaron.
That's for you, Coach. But anywho, did you know that in the anticipation of the 1984 Summer Olympics, the town of Redondo, California officially named the Goodyear blimp as their bird? That is interesting.
This has been an interesting fact with Aaron.
Yeehaw, partner! Coming up on Wednesday, November 18th, we'll be having SA Country Western Day, so be prepared to dress up and giddy up to earn them class points.
Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of MPA News. Join us next time when Dean Nash teaches us how to yodel. And remember,
stay proud to be Pisgah, y'all.
are you gonna take that hat off?
Nope.